And welcome to this gameplay video of Fractured Space. I'm this Bond, and here we are playing some more Fractured Space. Today I want to take a look at, basically there was an update, like, not December, January 7th, I believe, or was it December? But anyway, it's been, the update came out and I haven't been able to play it, so now I have an opportunity to play it, so let's play it. And unfortunately, I'm not playing between these times. I'm playing at 9:31 Eastern Time. PM, so yeah, it's gonna be a problem, but we shall persevere. And oh, by the way, when you scroll over these, they now green outlines. Alright, let's look at the update. Now the first thing you see is, if you watched my previous videos, you notice, or if you have the game, you'll notice that these two screens right here, they're backwards. Yeah, they flipped them around for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why they flipped them around. I'm not quite sure why they flipped them around, but they did. And I guess it works, it's fine. Alright, now let's get my good old flagship, and we'll be using this today. And unlike, I wanted to do sniper last time, but the reason why I'm using flagship is because I can do this now. Right there, you can now customize your ships. Ranking up, as you can see, the flagship has an upgrade to its flak cannons, which is the photonic charges. Now these aren't actually real upgrades like you would see in World of Tanks or War Thunder or anything like that. What these actually are set upgrades, where basically you take an upgrade, you take one of these which you prefer to use more than another one. Kind of like if you know in Halo 4 the choice between the DMR and the BR. They're basically the same thing in Halo 4, but you can choose whichever you want. They're basically set upgrades. And anything in between them is kind of in your head. And now you can, and also there's, as you can see, there's comparing now. As you can see. You still can't, oh yes, you can see your stats now, yes. You can see your stats by going over here and see what the ships are like, yeah. I think. Kinda, sorta. Not really. I thought about using the frigate for this video, but I decided never mind, because I wanted to do something more simple. And I also want to show you the graphical upgrade from last video, which I didn't show you because, well, I wanted to use the frigate. So anyway, let's launch. Oh, well, that's the only one with people on it, so let's do it. And it's the East server too. Perfect. Like the thing to join game. Alright, so we can actually get in a game this late. Knife Alpha build 0.65. Alright. Oh, that's not want it. As you can see, the graphical upgrades are significant. Actually, I think these are even upgraded since the last time I played. Or at least it's updated as graphically upgraded the game even more. And this still is the only game that I've found that uses the CryEngine. Or CryEngine 4, I should say. Oh, and here's you can change ships while getting ready, as you can see. Through them like so. Oh, there you go. Let's get that out of the way. I still wish I was actually in game, because that would be indefinitely useful. Because as we all know, if, like, let's say you get on the team full of flagships and the enemy team's full of snipers. Now, while you'll win in your base, and you'll win when you're defending a base, you will lose if you ever try to take anything, because the snipers will just shoot you before you get there. So yeah. Also, there's a bunch of other combinations that don't really work.
Intel reports the enemy's attacking a base.
Alright, let's get over there.
Destination confirmed.
Oh, that's cool. Warp engines now, okay.
We have reached new coordinates.
Alright, let's take these guys out. Open fire with the photonic charges. Oh. Oh, rockets come out the sides now. Why aren't you dying? Why am I not dying? Take a frigate. Oh, swarm girl, unleash this way. I guess it's because the mech's not ready yet. niche species. I can fire in reverse. Nice, like I like these photonic charges, so they're fun. They're basically like Flagship. I think they're slower and more powerful. That's the problem, we're not getting up. Yeah, that's the problem. Too late. It's too late now, I think. Alright, at least you get to see the new effects. Look at that laser effect on my hull. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's cool.
Target's engines are down. Where is he back with us?
Alright, I'm gonna crush you. Crush you. Dinosaur, not really. Uh-oh, that's bad. Sorry about that. I kind of hit Control 1, and I'm like, not Control 1. And my computer heats when I do that. Because whenever it does that, it says, oh, by the way, you want to take a screenshot of what? I swear. That's computers sometimes. Little software things that are... Oh, well, that's whoops. Looks like when you warp out. I'll be right back just to ensure that the recording's safe. Alright, there we go. Where? I'll say, yeah, it's too late at night. Well, let's try to find another game. Let's try one more attempt at finding a game, then I might just upload this as a thing. I was wondering. Alright, let's join it again. Okay, we can find. You can do it for just 4 people. Got it. Alright, boys and girls, let's do this.
We have a green light.
Look how shiny that planet is. And who said Engine 4 sucks? Not me, of course. Alright, where'd my teammate get off to? Oh, that's not the right button. Alright, he's going right. I mean, he's going left, I'll go right. Jump drive to B2. Engage. Alright. At least I had to come out this way. At least one of them did. That would be a problem. That would be a problem. Well, this is a very... I didn't think the game could start with just 4 people. 2 people in each team. I didn't know that. Well, now we know. Maybe I should get over there and stop their base. No, let's keep our bases. Because I'm a flagship after all. I'm supposed to just sit there and take all the bases. And just sit there and defend. Or advance slowly to my position. Okay, that's cool. You can see the enemy's planet over there. Can we see Gamma? Or maybe just... Oh, I guess... Maybe on each sector has its own planet. I don't know. We'll see.
Time to upgrade this crate.
Oh good, they're moving up. Alright, yeah, let's get some cover. Just gotta remember not to hit one and control at the same time. That causes problems. I don't think it causes any problems to the recording other than it minimizing it and making a black screen for like 2 seconds. While I'm busy figuring out what happened. Other than that, it's not that fun. It's not that bad. Come on, capture it. Okay, let's get more cover. I don't like this. Are we on? We were about to be on top of it. Well, they got rid of the shields around the bases. That's cool. I didn't know your ship will actually be affected by the environment like this. I'm too big. Now, actually, this ship is around like 1,800 feet long last time I checked. It's pretty big. It's double the size of any ship in Star Trek, as well as also being, I think, a little bit smaller than the Infinity from Halo 4 and Halo 5 and 6 most likely. All right, away we go. Let's get into the asteroids. We got this, right, guys? Right. Did we get a teammate? Oh, we didn't get a teammate. They got a teammate.
Being secured.
Alright. Now, it looks like they're fighting over in the beta sectors. I mean, the alpha sectors. I'm used to playing on the other side of the map. Alright, where did that guy get off to?
Received a request to return to base.
They just not...
Take us to a station.
Okay, they decided to just all go to alpha sector, right? Under. Okay, that's weird. We might want to have our friend. Yeah, there's just two of us, right? Alright, they're all there. Once we capture this, I'm going to jump over to Gamma, and then jump over to Alpha. Oh, never mind. Come on. So let's take a look at the graphics real quick. Oh, yeah. What are they doing?
We're a ship down. Pick up the slack.
Let's go over just Veda. Annoy them a little bit. Let's let them come to us. Are they capturing our base? I think they are. Well then. Want to capture our base? I can capture your base. Or not. Can't do that yet. Oh, good job, teammate.
Move
Good
to
job.
station. We need that upgrade.
Alright, let's get more... What is my teammate playing as? A hunter. Hunter versus... Oh, they'll get one flagship. Good. That's a new player.
Intel reports
Now look at the
activation.
stations. They're all different now. Look at that planet. Very shiny. I don't know why it's so plasticky, but hey, it works. Like what? It's like it looks like wet plastic right now. The shine. It looks like a clone that just came from a swim. Oh. Dun. Unleash the flag. Ah. Unleash. Or not flag cookies. Confirm missiles.
Get some armor between us. The armor's down. Break off attack.
Got one. Or not.
We're getting hit for what?
Get over to Gamma. Get over to Gamma.
Defensive maneuver.
Oh, they got me.
Armor's down. I cannot fight useless people.
Alright, I thought I was gonna win that actually. I didn't know the hunters were that good at fighting a flagship. And they got the range advantage. Did you just get a teammate? We did good.
Preparing jump drive now.
Alright, let's go over there once again. Let's have our teammate gets into play.
Relocation complete. All systems green.
Alright. Well, let's just rush check out. Okay, so the station still have the shields.
Someone
That's
just
good to know.
got lit up.
Our teammate seems to be pretty good. I mean, he knows what he's doing. But on the clever little shield, the frigate uses the flagship. Yeah, no, frigate. Yeah, we're in the flagship. Oh, smart move.
Dropped off screen.
Won't save you, especially if you're getting close. I might lose this match, just
I
saying.
have a new target.
Oh, what? That guy did. He jumped onto. He's jumped behind me. visits. I got cinemas in that boy. A niche. Okay. I like the plasma. It works. It's definitely. It feels like a side grade, definitely. For long.
Now get me back into action.
Well, dope. Alright, let's move it. I jumped out.
They burned a friendly.
Launch dropships.
Good
Time
night,
for some
boy.
payback.
Oh, we have our. Those are our swarm drones. Interesting.
Area secured.
What are you shooting at? Those are ours. Those are ours. We can get over to Gamma. He is wounded. No, you're not.
Jump cords locked
He
in.
is taking damage.
Squad leader report safe return. The jump is complete.
Alright. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Run from the flagship. Run from the flagship. Alright. Then might as well cap Gamma since we're here.
The enemy is attacking the station.
I'm going to B. No, let's. Oh, not VA. I'm going to jump with my team, yeah.
Destination confirmed.
Alright. Engage the jump drive.
We have arrived.
Alright, set this. Get over that shield now.
Command station
no.
capture. Now get me back into action.
Everything we're doing. Warping gens. Where's our flagship at? I'm pretty sure only the flagship has that ability. Look, my drone's getting healing, my friend.
Capture successful.
There's your flagship. I was looking for you.
Enemy ship detected.
Let's aim our missiles better off this time. Oh, you jumped out, that jerk.
Target lost.
Where do you get off to, Tactical? Watch. I mean, oh, should say jump? Shift is to jump. Shift. You can also use shift to jump instead of using 4 and 5. Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, well, we're even, sorta. We jam where their flagship at. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
The pirate team are back with us.
Oh, there you are. We need more power to the
Enemy
engines.
attacking the base.
Come on, we gotta save our teammate. Doing this again. How many flashes do they have now? Still just the one. Got it.
Navigation.
We have
Pick
2
up your
flagships.
station.
That includes me. I wonder how that will work out for. I wonder how that will work for. Let me do that. Now I don't know what with my new mouse that I got. Oh, by the way, I got a new mouse. By the way, since my last mouse decided to just conk out on me. For whatever reason, whenever I use the mouse, I always right-click for no reason. It's really weird. It's like having no map. You don't need it. You want to play games with me, eh?
Navigation. Help to face them.
We'll start here. System checks read green across the board.
Oh, they got a little flank. Okay.
Overseeing
Right.
station SOS. We've lost all power.
Target 100%.
Oh, let's take the guy that's having no health. Oh, wow, this is the worst lag I've ever had in this game. Or not lag, but you know, frame rate drop. Oh, I'm getting healed. Alright, we can keep doing this all day then. At least finish this. Oh, let's see that. I think my photonic charges have a little more range than his flag. Oh, yeah, these have total more range. We got this, we got this.
Stop shooting us in the app.
They're not doing that, they're shooting us in the front.
Defensive maneuvers now.
Ah, I got the flex to jump out. Alright, forward! Charge! Oh, they got me though. But I got them to jump out.
You sought my death. Now you pay.
Oh, we're losing now. We're losing A. But I held them off for a good, like, 20 minutes. Or I get 20 minutes, but you know, a long time. Never mind. Alright. Then we got a decap A. I don't know why it's taking so long to respawn right now. Is it because I was so far in, or what? Is it because we just late game? I gotta get out the game. I know the game was fine. Yeah, he retook it. We got a decap A. We're good over the gamma. I think the guy that's going to the right side of Alpha got it. All right, engage the jump drive to gamma. Engage.
We have reached new
Oh wow, everyone's here. Everyone is here.
new contact.
Fuck the map. You're not seeing it. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Bring the port side out.
Oh, mine's eh?
Squadron quick to check them.
You think mine just save you from a flagship? I would like to take the
Ship's
difference.
back at 100%.
Enemy spotted.
Just damage him for once, please. I know you're taking significant damage. You guys flat out running, alright.
They've dropped off screen. New ship on screen.
You're not range this guy, so let's do that.
Power to the engines. Please come into your station.
Starboard defenses gone down.
We lost all power.
Ah, they just got us. Oh, so much flag. So much flag. I can't say anything, so try me. Oh, they got us. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Oh, wow. I died this close to base and I gotta wait 40 seconds to respawn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's someone.
The enemy is attacking the station.
Yeah, I know. I gotta respawn though, guys. I guess it's because how late game we're in.
Command HQ can't last much longer.
I mean, they don't really explain the whole respawn, why it takes so long to respawn later in the game. I think it's just because we're late in game. They have most of the bases, stuff like that. Well, this is our first loss. On my channel, anyway. Actually, I don't know. This is my first loss in all I've been playing. Oh, yeah, we lost. They're only not taking the flagship.
Upgrade available.
Come on. Let's go around this way. Just gotta get a little closer. Closer, gotta close in, gotta get close enough. Come on.
Close on the station.
Come on. You can't really keep the base because they only got one flagship. And they only got one flagship, so the rest of their ships are just taking so much damage from the base, capturing process, and they can't do it like so. Oh, the flagship's here. And there it is. All right. Oh, we can just take a shortcut. Let's do that. Damn you. TX, what's this? Oh, well, like this helps with flagship. It's mostly just Cessna, so I'm jump.
New ship on screen.
This flagship's being taken out, okay. Increase. Oh, they're being left. I think.
The target stalled.
Loading the missiles. In the drones. I'm just going to stay at a safe distance and pull me with my eco comics.
I will have my revenge.
Yes, yes, you will. I'm still shooting. I'm still shooting. Suck this. Suck shots. Second I don't care, you will perish. My revenge is. That was unfortunate. I think the reason why we lost is because we didn't have as many people as they did for basically the entire match. But also they did outplay us. They were good. They were good indeed. They definitely let my they didn't let my flagship get into range. They didn't let my flagship get in the range. But yeah, so that was the most unfortunate. Well, that's our first defeat. But that's fine. We still got a ton of XPs and monies for it. Not that they mean much. But hey, it worked. We got out. We had fun, didn't we? That's the entire thing, isn't it? Is having fun with video games. Yes. I mean, I had fun. I'm sure it wasn't fun not just dying all over without getting one single kill. But hey, I tried. But yeah, well, I'll definitely be doing more of these. I'm still debating whether I want this to be a series for playlist, or do I just want to just come back to this every now and then and put in the gameplay playlist. I don't know. When this goes up, I'll see what I want. I'll either put it in its own playlist or put it in the gameplay playlist. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. It really means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you leave a comment section. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you have any suggestions for this series, like which ships I should use, or any tips on how I'll play affected space in general. Even if I know tips, tell me nice comments for people that do not know the tip. And I guess, see you in a second.